Afternoon, how you doing? Here it is. My 3 custard review. As indicated previously in my pre-review videos, I was given 3 bottles of juice to review by a vendor who hasn't started selling yet. These are pre-production juices. Basically, I was asked to give my opinion on the juices and exactly what they were like. Really glad that I was asked. I'm not a custard man, you know. Yeah, I've tried Grant's vanilla, I've tried various other vanilla custards, you know. So I agreed with a little trepidation because it's not my usual vape. If you know me, you know I like things like orange and gingerbread and cinnamon and blueberry and aniseed and that kind of thing, you know. Real pungent, face-hitting shit. But I gotta be honest, really am glad that I was asked to review. First one I'm gonna give my thoughts on is a juice with no name. Now, as you can see, that bottle's empty. This is juice number 2 that was given to me. Now, this is, like all the other juices, vanilla based. This I demolished very, very quickly. I took this to the Senedd in Cardiff, and a certain creator of, let's say, a liquid that could be fired from a sea-dwelling animal. It's black. It's quite nice. Tried to steal my device with this liquid. That's got to mean it's stunning. It is, to be honest, you know. It's a vanilla-y, biscuity, and when it gets warm, transforms into a vanilla peanut butter. I couldn't get enough of it, I gotta be honest. This was just an experiment to begin with. It has no name as yet, you know. I've suggested it should be called Morph because it does morph. It's brilliant. I'm pleased to say this liquid is going to go into production. I've managed to convince the mixologist that he needs to produce this because this is stunning. This is number 2. Hopefully it will be called Morph. Now these juices are coming to you from a mixologist pair. They're Swansea based. I know them pretty well, you know, but I'm reviewing these honestly. I've got to be honest with you because you're my friends, your fellow vapors. You'll see through my bullshit if I'm not honest with you, you know. They're going to have a website. It's not up yet. It's still hidden. vape.kitchen. Okay. They presently have about 2.5 litres of liquid already steeping. When the website goes live, you'll be able to purchase liquid. Now, I do believe that 10 millilitres of this premium juice is going to be about £4, you know, but I invite the vendors to actually add to this video with further information. I'm going to review number 1, which is known as Taffy's Custard, and number 3, which I haven't vaped yet, which is called Contraband Custard. I've just re-wicked my devices. I've got my Nemi clone, which is dual coil using a 15 amp Sanyo, and I'm using cotton wool. As you can see, plenty of airflow through there, and I'm using tiger wire as well. Okay, so I'm probably about 0.40, so I should get a little bit of warmth. I'm going to use my single coil, brand new cotton wool, to review the Contraband Custard. I think I'm going to start with Taffy's custard because I know what that's like. Okay. There's a good consistency on this. You know, it's really easy to drip. Please don't get confused that this is a predominantly PG liquid. At the present time, I don't know what the VG PG content is, but I'm sure that one of the mixologists will allow me to inform you later. I'll add further comments as we go along. Okay. That's the well pretty well full. All of the ingredients have been imported directly from the States and directly from the manufacturers. So although they're increasing their costs, they're getting the best that they can possibly get. Okay. Right. Taffy's custard. Vaping very nicely on that. Okay. Already got beautiful aroma of vanilla. Wow. As you can see, good vapor production. What I like about Taffy's custard is it's a vanilla custard that's actually got a little bit of bite in the back of the throat, you know. I do detect some peanut buttery kind of flavour. With all vanilla, I detect that, you know, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's smooth and sweet, and the blend on this is just so nice that I could vape it quite happily all day. I wouldn't normally say that about something like vanilla, you know, it wouldn't be me, you know, because I'd like to be smacked in the mouth and leave my taste buds just going, ah, you've done that to me again, you know. If you've tried my Twisted Individual, you'll understand. Even on a dual coil, about 0.4 ohms, you know, the flavour is not muted. You know, you don't get that heated taste that you would normally associate from a juice. You know, you don't get any burning. It's just smooth all the way, and the sweetness and the aftertaste and the aroma is just purely vanilla custard. That was Taffy's custard. The next one I'm really excited about because I know that the mixologist has been working on this for about 3 months. They are going to have more than custard in their range. They're working on a variety of flavours. I know that they're going to be doing a bubblegum. I know that they're going to be doing a jammy dodger. They're also going to be doing a biscuity custard biscuit that you would have, and it's not a bourbon, so I'm not going to tell you what it is because, you know, proprietary name. This is the one I'm really looking forward to. Not discounting this because that is stunning, and definitely not discounting this. I've got a little dribble left, thank God. Here we go. Now, this is a 0.7 ohm coil at 18.4 watts on my DNA 20, and I'm just gonna layer it on. Now, this is considerably thicker than Taffy's custard, which would indicate to me that there is a slightly higher VG proportion than PG in this. I've got to say, I've still got the taste of taffy in my mouth. Now, I got to be careful what I say when I say I've got the taste of taffy in my mouth coming from Wales, haven't I? Anyway, here we go. Just grab my drip tip. Oh, nice wide bore drip tip. Okay. I don't bloody believe it. I'm going to have to swap. I hope this works. Check atomizer, it says. Best laid plans, eh? Best laid plans. Right. What to do? Simple. Whip that out. Go get some new cotton wool. Back in a mo. Best laid plans, eh? Oh well. Okay. Doop-y-doop-doop. Should have some music in the background, really, shouldn't I? Okay. Let's see about getting this wicked up. This is the beauty of cotton wool. I absolutely adore this stuff, you know. So simple. There we go. Let's chop that off. Chop that bit. Make sure I got decent airflow. So otherwise the flavour will not be good enough. And I think this deserves the best. Okay. Maybe I should have dry burnt the coils, but I feel that this is good enough. Okay, there we go. Fresh cotton wool. And here we go. Contraband custard. Wells nicely for... God, I can smell this already. Jeez. Oh my Lord. Okay. So this is 0.70. God, instantaneously. Oh, the vapor production. Oh my God. Holy blimey. Sorry. Wow. Wow. Oh, God. I'm going to put some more in there. Jesus. That is astounding. Like I said, I'm not, flipping out. I'm not a custard man, but, oh, wow. This is pure supremacy. Unadulterated beauty. Vapor production, yeah, okay, you know. It's not as thick, but the flavour is just astounding. It's like, my God, it's like a vanilla milkshake, for crying out loud. Imagine your most favourite creamy vanilla, yeah, ice cream. Stick that in whole cream milk and whisk it up in a blender, and that is what I'm getting. It's just pure, unadulterated bliss. Jeez. Excuse me, I can't help myself, you know, this first time I've had this, and usually when I first have a liquid, I just go crazy on it, and, oh, man. The smoothness of it, the sweetness, the vanilla. There's not a lot else I can say. It is just pure, unadulterated, creamy, beautiful vanilla flavour. I understand now why the previous name to this was Connoisseur's Custard. It was changed because we got this thing where I used to work, contraband, you know. Contraband was very popular, I've got to be honest, and I'm very pleased that we adopted the name Contraband. Vape.kitchen. If you want premium, superior vanilla liquids and other flavours to be added to the site, that's the site you need to go to. I'll be posting this now. I know that there are a few people waiting to see this. All I can say is, and this is pure honesty, this is the best custard I have ever tasted. Okay, guys? All three of them are amazing. Yeah. But this one, Contraband. Yeah. Remember that name, Contraband. Vape.kitchen. Website isn't live yet. Send me PMs if you want to on Facebook, and I'll endeavour to get the answers to you as to when the site will be up. It's hidden at the moment, so you know, you can go to vape.kitchen and all you'll get is just a page of the host, okay? But it should be up very, very soon. Have a great vaping day. Vape on, vape strong. And if you haven't signed EVFI yet, do it. If you haven't thunderclapped yet, do it. If you haven't written to your MEP or your MP, do it. Okay? Let's keep vaping going. Let's keep it strong. All right? That's me, Andy, sitting at a table for a change instead of slouching on my sofa. Happy vaping, guys. Cheers.